May we never fall into the wrong hands. May we never get married to the wrong people, because it, it is an apology. It is a prayer we need to pray daily. Color me surprised when I came across this movie titled When the Glass Breaks. At first I was like, what kind of movie is that? What kind of title is that rather? When the Glass Breaks. When the glass breaks, nothing happens. The glass is broken and it cannot be fixed. That is what I thought. But seeing this movie, I told myself, truly, this glass can never be fixed. No matter the amount of sorry you say to that glass, it can never be fixed. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Rose here. If you're new here, please kindly click the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Your comments, your engagements are really appreciated. Thank you. So on today's episode, we're about to talk about a movie titled When the Glass Breaks. This very movie is a must watch. Trust me, it is an interesting movie. It is an emotional drama, a highly emotional drama. And if you haven't seen the movie here yet, trust me, this is going to be a spoiler for you. But trust me, if you get to watch this movie, you can always come back here and drop a comment. Come and vent out how you truly feel about Caris and Tayo. But until then, let's talk about the movie titled When the Glass Breaks. Now, I can see the synopsis here. I will go through the synopsis first, then before diving into what I feel about the story. Remember, this is my personal opinion. You can as well share your opinion with us in the comment section. Now, when the glass breaks, the truth can no longer stay hidden. Okay? This is a seemingly perfect life. In When the Glass Breaks, a seemingly perfect life begins to crumble after a single moment exposes secrets buried for years. What starts as love will slowly turns into suspicion, betrayal, and a painful search for the truth. As relationships are tested, emotions can run high. Every character must confront the reality they have been avoiding, because sometimes the truth doesn't whisper, it shatters everything. This powerful drama explores love, trust, heartbreak, and the consequences of hidden choices. Now, the question they asked us is, will the truth destroy them? Yes, the truth is going to destroy every single person in this movie. It's going to destroy every single character in this movie titled When the Glass Breaks. I am pained. I watched this movie and I couldn't hold my anger. Who does that? Even to your son? Your own child? You had the phones, but you decided to stay quiet because you're trying to prove what? To who? Not just anybody, but to your husband. Because of a friend. Not even your sister. Because I know sisters and brothers can actually do this. But to a friend, to think the friend has been passing through hell herself. Color me surprised when this lady had times 3 of the money that was needed for her son's heart surgery, and she decided to stay quiet to prove a point. Who does that? I mean, I fear who really no fear my gender, for real. I don't know. I've been on this camera for a while and I've been thinking about it. Like, picking where you carry for a child, you had to, groom. That had to grow in you, inside of you, for a good 9 months. And this child, I think, was 3 years when this happened, because later on we got to see 3 years later. And you couldn't bring out the money that was needed for his heart, for the surgery, because he said he had a hole in his heart. All for what, please? And you expect that when this man finally finds out the truth, he should still be with you. As Ginikwan. As what? Because he doesn't have sense. Charis or carries, you know, try. Tayo, you're a heartless friend. Because you're passing through hell, you want another person to pass through hell. How does that make you any better from the devil? How? I'm paying though, guys. I saw this movie yesterday. I was supposed to make a video yesterday, but I couldn't. Because if I had just stayed in front of this camera, I will be blotting out a lot of things that I really do not want to say. I've seen a lot of reviews about this movie. At first I was like, what's going on here? I need to see this movie for myself. And when I saw it, I understood why those reviews are going the way they are going. Haba, is this even real? Like, let's even talk about that. Does this happen? See, if you haven't seen this movie, then you might not really understand what I'm saying. Because normally I would have, done it bit by bit, scene by scene. But this one, like, it's too much. You should see this movie. You see this movie here, you should see it when the glass breaks. Like, I love the illustration the husband gave. What's his name again? Is it Joshua? Yes, Josh. I love the illustration he gave. He told the doctor, the therapist, right? If he pushed that glass, the glass broke. Like, he spilled the coffee and the glass broke. He asked, he told the therapist, tell me sorry, or say sorry. Okay, no, say sorry to the glass. And the therapist was confused at first, but later on she was like, sorry. He was like, what does the sorry do? Will it fix the glass? And that's the honest truth. It will not. It can't even dry up the coffee on the floor. Someone has to come dry it up, right? Someone has to come dry it up and tell it sorry. Or let's say that's a human being that has been battered, beaten, and betrayed. Okay? The person is feeling tears, and someone has to come dry the tears up. But the glass is broken. It still remains broken. Even when you pick it up, you can't fix it. You can never fix it. Except you take it back to factory settings. Now, let's go there. Recycling. They probably try to, crumble it and everything, then trying to, make a new glass out of it. That's an entirely different person again. And that's who that lady made her husband to be. An entirely different person. You can't live with him again. I'm sorry. Like, in my mind, I was like, if this guy really... Like, no, yes, we preach forgiveness. I mean, you have to. You just, for your peace of mind, you have to, of course. The revenge is for God. Leave it for him. But we forgive and we move on. We can't stay there anymore. You had the mind to do this to me. Not just anybody, your husband. Your better half. Make it make sense now. Maybe I'm the one even taking this thing too much or too far. Make it make sense to me, guys. And she was like, oh, I'm pregnant. Okay. Does that stop anything? Have you never heard of co-parenting? Like, is that not a thing? What should happen? I should hug you. Oh, thank you. After what you did? Like, to your own son. I should now do what? Should I even be comfortable having a child with you? Did you get? You made your parents lie. I even blame the parents too because they are not adults. They acted as irresponsible adults. Your child is telling you to lie to her husband that you are still in the village. Meanwhile, you are in town living the life. And he keeps sending money. No. In fact, let's wrap it up here. When the Glass Breaks is a movie you should go and watch. You see, always look out for Caris or Charis, whatever they called her in that movie. Always look out for Tayo. You see, this kind of people, run away from them. They are not friends. They are not good people you should have in your life. Then you see Josh, God bless him. You see that character he played? God bless him. And I pray. I'm pained. No, I'm pained. I am pained. Haba. Haba. You got a job. A very good job. A high paying job at that. You got an apartment you need. A car. Like, can you see the stress this lady passed through just to hide a very dirty lie? The time he realized, that particular scene where he realized the truth, I'll place it here. It broke me. Ha! It broke me. Or was it the time where he saw his wife's name at the door? Ah, God. Oh. Or when the so-called wife found, and her friend, when the doctor was announcing to them that their son was dead or something, like the fake tears, I was not moved because that was rubbish. Her son died because of her. Ha! That part where the man was holding that placard, like this part where he was holding the placard to raise money for his one and only son, not knowing that his devil of a wife had the funds. Onto what? Meanwhile, this guy is not even a bad man. If he had given us reasons to doubt him, I would have said, oh, okay. But he did that to a good man. You see, there are plenty outside. This is for Charis and her friend. But damn, kudos to the cast and crew. Like, totally, you guys are good. This movie, I don't think it's leaving my head anytime soon. I can rewatch this movie. I would rate this movie a 10 over 10. Sadly, because I am pained. I am pained with the result, like the outcome of this movie. It's a very sad one. But this movie is a 10. Ha! When the Glass Breaks, guys, it's an amazing movie. You should see it. It's showing on SA Premium TV. Yeah, features Prince Nelson, Anita Nwachi, Sophia Chisom. Yeah, you will enjoy this movie, whichever way you decide to blot out your emotions. It's valid. Okay, it's a sad one, really, it's a sad one. I'm glad they will definitely get a divorce after the child is born. So that was what even consoled me, because that good man doesn't deserve such a woman. I'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys for joining me in my pep talk. This was a sad one, but it's an insightful movie. I believe a lot of us will learn from this. If you're planning to do something like this to a good man, you better rethink. And if you're planning to do something like this to a good woman, you better rethink, because karma, no problem. Have a good day. Please subscribe to the channel, like, comment. Thank you. Bye.